Hello and welcome to the Minecraft Xbox 360 TU12 update showcase. So today in this video I will be showing you the features of the new updates and tutorials on how to use the features if you've never used the PC edition. Because if you use the PC edition, you should be familiar with these things. Now, for those of you who have never picked up a PC keyboard to play with, to play Minecraft with, you're probably gonna want to know what I'm gonna say here. So, as you can see, this is what the cover frame looks like. Except, I guess I don't have the redstone lamps. And if you look on Instagram, you'll see a photo that looks like this. If you go on Instagram or Google Plus or Twitter, you'll see a photo that looks a lot like this because I posted one. And speaking of Twitter, Google Plus, and Instagram, I would appreciate it if you were to follow me and if you could post links to my channel on your Instagram or Google Plus or Twitter or whatever. That way people can know my channel better. So now I'm gonna turn the HUD on. The HUD, I think is what they call it. The HUD, I don't know what that stands for. I don't know. They used to call it the GUI, which is graphic user interface, but they renamed it to the HUD. I forgot, maybe hotbar or something. I don't know. So let's get down to the redstone lamps. Now I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. I've been waiting for all the stuff that came in this update. So of course, it just works like any redstone. You can turn it on and off. Simple. If you know how to use redstone, you can do that. And now this might look kind of creepy. Severed heads. This looks really creepy. So, we have the skeleton head, the wither head. Now I do not know if they added withers to the nether. I don't know. We're not going to go into the nether today. We're not going to go into the nether in this video, so you might actually find that out in one of my survival videos. Oh, whatever. When we go to the nether in one of my survival videos. Anyways, moving on. Skeletons, wither skeletons, zombies, Steve head, and creepers. And heads are rare drops found in these mobs. If you kill them off, there's a possible chance you'll get to keep their head. Yeah, it sounds kind of creepy, but it's true. Next up, we have the jungle trees. And if you naturally find a jungle, you'll find ocelots in them. They look like this, and I'm going to show you how to tame them. What you do is you take a fish, and they're really shy, so you have to be careful around them. What you do is you crouch with the fish. Here, you want to get a little closer. If you crouch with the fish, they might come. If they come towards you, then you give the fish to them. See? Like this. And then, see? Oh, I thought there was only one color, the orange. Whatever. I thought they only had orange on the Xbox, because in the PC they have 3 colors. I guess this was just a coincidence. You think? Anyways, they also added jungle wood planks, jungle wood stairs, jungle wood slabs. They got the works. And these cocoa beans, I forgot to tell you that, and I forgot to put that in my hotbar at the beginning of the video. So what you can do is naturally, like I said earlier, naturally you'll find these in the jungles. And you can grow them. They'll be green. When they're orange, you can destroy them and 4 cocoa beans will come out. But since it's creative, nothing's going to come out. And then I'll show you how to grow one of these giant trees. Now the little trees is just like growing anything. Take one sapling, and do that. It's just like a normal tree. Now to grow the big ones, you put 4, and then you only have to put bone meal on one of them, and then voila. See? Giant tree. And I forgot, I was going to say something else about the ocelots. Oh yeah, they also spawn in swamps. I don't know where else they spawn. That's about it what I put here, but that's not the end of the video. So, oh, and we will be looking at the new tutorial world. Now let's get over here. I just made a little golem land thing. Let's see here, clear my inventory. And okay, so I just made a little golem land thing, iron golems, which are new, and I'll get to that. I'll show you how to build them. This is actually how you build them. Now see, this didn't turn into an iron golem because I made this before the update. Now there is no such thing as butter and diamond golems, those are just for show. And snow golems, I made this little golem world before the update. When I made the, when they added snow golems. And snow golems, hold on, there's a limit. And I've reached the limit, I think it's like 16 or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to kill one of these. Snow golems are weak. I don't know, I don't remember how many hearts they have. I think they have less than human, maybe like 5, I'm just guessing. Iron golems actually have 100. So that's 10 times what you have. This is how you make a snow golem. Now see, normally they would place snow wherever they stand. See, let's see if I push them. There should already be snow here. But see, when they added the update, there was a glitch where they don't place snow. They'll probably fix that in a week, knowing Mojang. They'll fix it in a week, trust me. Now there is a limit to how many snow golems you can make. So since I've reached the limit, maybe I haven't reached the limit. I haven't reached. Oh, there's iron under there. That's why I thought he actually placed snow. I haven't reached the limit. Okay, okay, I thought I reached the limit. See, that'll happen when you reach the limit. It'll give you back all your stuff. Boom, nothing happens, it just explodes. Comes crashing down in your face. So yeah, moving on to the iron golems. Now, I have saved something to do with the iron golems at the end of the video, and you won't know until the end of the video. So we'll come back to this when we're done with the tutorial, because looking at the tutorial world is the second to last thing we do. So, how to make an iron golem, you guys are wondering, I bet. You do this, like I showed you over there. And these don't make anything, just telling you. You make a T, only with 1 block underneath it instead of like 5 or whatever the heck you want. And then pumpkin. Now I don't know what the limit is on iron golems. See, Xbox has spawn limit because computer stores everything in virtual memory. Xbox is processing everything at the same time. So that's why computer has infinite worlds. It would take a while to kill one of these guys with a diamond sword. Just telling you. I don't know what the limit is. But you know, like spawn eggs on Xbox, they kind of hate it. Like the maximum number has been reached. That's because of the fact that the Xbox is processing everything at the same time instead of storing it in virtual memory. There, and we have reached our limit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think it's 16. And of course it's getting dark. You want to see the redstone lamps in the dark? Oh, and I'll show you how long it takes to kill them when we get back to the iron golems at the end of the video. See? You know, go somewhere where there's not torches. show you what these things look like in the dark. There's too much light over there. Perfect. I can hardly see. I literally can hardly see. And I apologize if it's really, really, really glary. Like I said in the last 2 videos, LCD displays aren't the best for this. I can't even see. There. They're gonna place it the wrong way. Cool thing about redstone lanterns is you can. Oh, I guess that only works on PC. Unless maybe. Yeah, it does. And then see, it lights up the next 3 here. And see, you can put it on top and it'll work. That's something you can't do with note blocks or whatever the heck you want to do it with. Not gonna work. But anyways, we're done with this part of the video. So moving on to the tutorial part. I already have a tutorial world started up. I didn't mess around with anything that much. I did go explore the entire world, so the entire map is rendered. So we can get around now. Okay, it's done saving. So now it's under here. Oh, and there are texture packs. They did add texture packs. I don't think there are any on the Minecraft store yet. They could have added some in the last 2 days I checked. Nope, there are no downloadable content offers of this type available for this title at the moment. Probably because they released the update before they got a chance to develop any texture packs. If they waited to develop the texture packs, we'd still be waiting now. And I don't know when this update came out. My friend told me yesterday, but it probably came out before then, maybe a few days before then. I don't know, so sorry I can't give you an exact release date, but... And I don't think I will make any videos where like I show you like ahead of time, because I don't think I can make some of those videos. I might make some announcements from what I just heard on Twitter or something, like I'll say. Like, I just heard that the update should be released December 25th or whatever. Yay, it'll be released on Christmas! Okay, so this is the world. I put it in an item frame. I don't know why. I could just look down. Just erase that stuff. Here's the real map. Oh, and I will need that for something else. So this is the world. See this little... I don't know what that green thing is for. It's not where I am. Because actually... Oh, that is where I am. I thought I was in here. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm on the outside of there. See, this is the little place where I am. This yellow stuff here, this yellow sandish looking stuff, that's actually sandstone. This is like cobblestone. See, this is actually a big little castle-ish looking thing. It's not a castle, it's an entire sandstone village with cobblestone. I can't really explain it. Just see it for yourself. That's what that is. And since we're up here at the Minecraft sign, they did make it like how it was in 1.7. I forgot what the TU was. I'm not gonna go through the other side. And new thing about this is the netherrack stairs. I don't know. I don't know. Did the flooring get made of netherrack? I doubt it. I can't see. Redstone torch. No, maybe enough. Yeah, sometimes redstone torches produce a little bit of light. No, it's just wool. But yeah, I'm not going to go through there because I hate nether portals because they're so loud. They're like, only like 10 times louder. And they do have golems here, so normally you could mine up the pumpkins and collect them, but of course you can't do this because that's creative. So you could just make those. And they put stepping stones here so you can reach. They do have a farm. They have labeled more things with item frames. They have fishing and boating down there. Because I know in like the item frame update, they labeled things, but not as many as this. This has like a ton of things labeled. They just have some farming stuff. They have melons, pumpkins, sweet. I said wheat, but it sounded like sweet. Okay, so they have sheep, cows, chickens, pigs, wolves, and everyone's favorite, ocelots. Ocelots. It's a S. C makes that sound. I keep calling them ocelots. C. And this is just stuff. You might not want to show that to the cow. Just telling you. And it is getting dark, so I'll get bed out for later. I think it's getting dark. Yeah, it is. So they put fishing rods in here. Put boats. This river goes on for a while. And see, they did put a jungle right by this little setup here. See, and then it goes into this little lake system here. If you're wondering what this is, it's not a jungle temple. I think it's a special tutorial thing. Because jungle temples look different. They have more, they're made of cobblestone, I think. And look, no traps. No traps. Just go straight to the chest and out. And I don't think there's anything in here. But yeah. And it just gives you the whole concept of climbing vines. There. Dang it, that's not gonna work. And for some reason in jungles they put a bunch of tree tops on the ground. But you can't find the stems. That's the thing. Because I think they're supposed to be like leaves and shrubs and all that stuff. And don't get me wrong, but see the 3D item drop? I can't tell if that's new or not, because I can't remember back if the small detail of the item drop that could be new or not. I don't remember. My memory's fuzzy. So, anyways, where is it? So here's the river we were following up on. It turns into a little lake here. See, it connects. And then it continues as a river here, through here, And that's good for if you're exploring. You could go through this river and then follow the river. Of course, it ends here, but that's longer compared to a lot of other rivers. Oh, this was actually blocked off. I just put that there. I made it so it connects. It was blocked off by like one block, and then I made it so it connects. Oh, and I didn't notice this part yet. Oh, dang it. I was thinking that was another river. I was thinking the thing was over here. Never mind. So anyways, you got this. Now, when you do start off, you will start here. You'll have to play through the tutorial. You'll have to build that thing. Unless you just want to go straight into creative, but I don't know why you want to do that. I'm only doing that to showcase. And then, of course, you'll come up here. And then, I don't know much about the bonus chests. I don't think this is like 1.8 where they started doing bonus chests. I think these are just random chests. Because there's not like 12 or 13 or however many chests there were. There was like 12 different chests. I looked up a video series on like all the chests. They had to divide it up into like 3 videos, like 4 chests for videos. Or was it 1 video? I can't remember. But anyways, you get 20 arrows, a bow that has level 1 flame, jukebox, and music disc 13. That's one of the Herobrine discs. And upstairs isn't much, just has a roof level that has practically nothing. That's not even a real chimney. This is your little brewing section here. You got some brewing equipment, not much. Of course, they do give you a good amount of glass bottles, 128. Which, the number 128 reminds me of the block limit. Block limits have been increased from 128 to 256. So, clouds are still at 128, so you can go past the clouds, which is pretty cool. Now, in the computer, I don't know if it's 256 or if it's 512. This will take a while. And it's 100, and to get from the ground to the clouds, it's 128 counting from bedrock, not from the ground. Well, that's it. I guess that makes sense. You can just barely see it. It gets kind of foggy. Well, not just barely, but it does get pretty foggy down there. So 256 blocks is your limit now. And the PC, I'm uncertain if it's 512. What they should do in the PC is like make the block limit 512. And then like depending where the cloud should be dependent on your render distance. If you have normal render distance, the blocks will be at 128. If you have far, it should be at 256. That's how many blocks 250. That's how many blocks far renders is 256. So if you're looking over, so let's say on the if you have on far render distance, and you're standing here, that's 256 blocks out there. Xbox has far render distance, even though you can't regulate it. It's far. Normal will only render up 128, so you'll be able to see like half of that if you have it on normal. Short's half of that, 64. Tiny is 32. Oh, and then the extreme, if you get if you were to get Optifine, which gives you extreme, that's 512. And I wouldn't recommend going there unless you have the fastest computer in the world. Okay, not really that fast, but you know what I mean. So this video may or may not be long. I think it'll, let's see, 21 minutes. So normal video length for me would be 10 more minutes. It'll probably go longer. So they have a little minecart thing in here. I think that has a redstone lantern. Yeah, a little redstone lantern thing. They have redstone stuff. Instead of putting all that stuff by the spawn, they decided to put everything inside little hidden rooms. Not much hidden for average experienced Minecraft person, but for a newcomer, this is pretty hidden. I would think. I don't know. I don't know anything about newcomers. See, the button's up here. It's kind of hard to see. My brother couldn't see it. Dude, it's right there. It's not much of a minecart. It's just to get the idea of a minecart. Literally, it just goes up there and then it pushes you back. And it's a really slow minecart. I guess you could build a roller coaster out of that. Of course, you'd be the one doing like literally all the building. Did I show you the enchanting room? I don't think so. In case I did, you're getting it again. Sword, pick, axe, shovel, hoe, and then 64 battle O enchanting. Battle O enchanting, you just like throw it at the ground here, and then it gives you XP. Or you can throw it at a wall if you wanted to, or the roof if you're inside somewhere, like inside here. Same way to like throw an egg or snowball. And then they have little things in here. It's nothing. It's the same thing on the other side here. I'm not going to show you it. And then you can walk up here. See, this part's elevated. There's nothing really back here. There is a part that goes... Whoa, the snowball went all the way down there. Oh, whatever. There is actually a part that goes inside here. I'll get to that later. This tutorial world is going to be more than you think. It's more than this. And I don't mean by like that, I mean it's more than this. And now there's nothing in here. If you wanted to, I guess you could dig that out. Put stuff in there. That's kind of just for decoration. Whatever. And then you get up here. You can go down here, or you could go around here to get... Oh wait, that doesn't work. Go down here in this little alley here. And they get this little tall house. I guess they like to make tall houses in this village. Double bed, queen size bed. Yes, no, that's king size. That'd be king size bed. King size bed. But anyways, you have a another enchanting room. Only this doesn't give you the bonus Spotalo enchanting. Because you only got singles, you didn't get doubles on the bottle enchanting. This probably caught your eyes. It's not a real cannon, it's just a little thing. Now, my brother made it into a real cannon. He put, so did my friend. They both put a dispenser here, fire charges, and put redstone here, and then put a switch back here. Yeah, I can show you. It's not that hard to make. It won't take that long. Dispensers, and I'm not going to fill the entire thing up with fire charges. Destroy that. That'll work, right? Yeah, you hear that clicking sound. That means it's working. Where'd it go? Forgot where's fire charges. Thought it was in here. Oh yeah, it's under tools. See, the interface for Xbox is a little different than PC. Wait, I like to chase them. See, let's see how far it goes. Whoa, it's beating me by a long shot. I bet it just went all the way out to the world. And you probably didn't notice that. We'll get to that later. You're like, what the heck is that? Yeah, I guess you could use a button. Whatever. But, so moving on. We also have this place. Oh, I already went in there. Sorry. We also have this place. I'm certain I didn't go in here. Yeah, it's not much. I don't. This must be like the best painting in the world. It's like the best painting in the world. It's like it has its own private museum or something. I don't know. Whatever. Some sort of special painting that gets its own museum. Will you let me sleep now? Jerk. What about now? Try again later. Okay. It's a later. 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 Okay, it's later. No. Pretty please? Thanks. I guess that's the keyword. Pretty please. Okay, so we'll go into here with these corner doors here. I haven't seen this yet. Secret passageway. I'll show you that later. There's another way to get into there, and I'll show you that. I'll show you about that later. It says like a big building just for a little thingy. I would make a hut that's like as big as one of those tiny huts in the villages. This is just a thing filled with a bunch of beds. I don't know if this village was that cleverly built. This, I don't even think there's a door in here. And just for decoration or something. This looks kind of like a toll house. That's not much of anything. That's this. We got a bed back here. We got same thing. Yeah, symmetrical. This building's completely symmetrical. Except the door has a doorknob on the right side instead of doorknob on the right and left. That's the only unsymmetrical thing. Literally. Okay, this is a little place you can sleep. Now, these redstone blocks, I put the switches there. There used to just be a redstone torch in here. I put the switches there. Oh, there's a second door that just goes outside. See, and then there's this little place in here. That's where I got the idea of the severed heads. This is kind of creepy. Like, the first time I saw this, I was like, yo, that's kind of creepy. Whoever lives here keeps his severed heads here. Keeps his severed heads. I like to look at them in the night. No, I'm kidding. And there's a fireplace here. It looks like carpeting. And it looks like there's a table here, and it's got some pictures of like armor and swords and other combat items. And then, am I missing something? I think that covers this entire village up here. Okay. Now that little thing that we saw out here. Just remember, follow the cannon. Like, go the same way the cannon points. And then look to your left. See, it's a creeper. It's actually a little pirate ship. Not much of a pirate ship. It's pretty tiny. See, it's a creeper, and it puffs out like a sail instead of flat like somebody making something that doesn't look. Okay, sorry about that. My phone ran out of storage, so I had to plug my phone into the computer, load the video up onto the computer, delete the video from the phone, and now I'm recording this second part here. So, I was talking about chests. So, I said this boat wasn't that small. I didn't find any secret chests under here. There's this ladder you can use to get up here. And then there's this ladder to get up to the chests. There's a chest here. And, hold on, let me show you. Nothing in it. I don't know why. Just nothing in it. And then, of course, tippy top, most obvious chest. There's a music disc, and it's the one called Mall, I think. Anyways, I turned this down. There, that's a little better. Okay, and something I forgot to mention in the showcasing part was the armor. It has a new texture. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. When they added this texture into the PC edition, they made it so you can dye leather. From what I checked the crafting tables, I don't think you can do that. And speaking of crafting tables, there is a glitch. See the faded items? See, for instance, this chest. Look how, like, you can kind of see through it a little. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks kind of messed up here. So, same with the stairs. Leather armor looks a little weird because these parts look darker and these parts look lighter. That's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to all be grayed out because like this is half grayed out, half not grayed out. And there are crafting tables a little glitchy, but you can still craft things just fine. So at least you can still craft things. It's not about a bunch of fancy pictures. So here, I'm gonna put the armor on, and that looks a lot better. See? And another thing is you can put heads on. Now you can't do quick move up into the armor, kind of like how you can do with armor. They'll probably add that, and like I said, if they release a bug fix update, yeah. So I have a skeleton. You can also do creepers, and then Steve. Which, if you have a Steve skin, like in this case I do, it's just gonna look normal. You can't really get a difference. No, like this. When I have it on, it looks bigger, but then. Look, my head is changing sizes. That looks kind of cool. Okay, but anyways, and then zombie, and then of course, wither skeletons. Speaking of withers, I don't know if they added wither boss. We'll look at that, if they added wither boss, but I doubted. I didn't read that little section of things, because every time a new update comes out, I just never read that. I don't know why, I just never read it. So I didn't read that section it gives you. Sorry if I left these out in the tutorial, in the showcase part. Let's see, where's Soul Stand? It's right here. I doubt this is going to work. Here, I don't want it to blow up the ship, because you know how, like, withers will blow up their a certain radius. I doubt this will work. So, to make one, this probably won't work, but this will work on the PC for sure. Creative, survival, doesn't matter. To make one, you do the same thing for Golem here with the T, only with Soul Stand. So you'll have to get to the Nether. It'll look like this. And something about Soul Stand, you walk slowly on it. And you do this. See, that didn't work, but see, in the computer that would have worked, and it would have turned into this Wither boss thing. I'm not going to go through explaining it. If you want to learn more about the Wither, go look up another YouTube video. Sorry, I just really don't want to explain it. Floating heads. But seriously. So, moving on, there's like one last thing. No, two last things. I don't remember where it is. I'll have to get my map. So yeah, I'm heading the wrong way anyways. It's this way, I think. There it is. This little castle-looking thing, or rook on a chessboard. It looks like a rook on a chessboard. You flip the switch, show off the redstone lights. That's what the point of this is. There's like nothing in here. I think there's a chest up here. Is there? I can't remember. Yeah, there is. And you have skill touch 1. I don't remember what skill touch is. Let me look at it. I have my iPad here. So, I am using an app called Minecraft Explorer Pro. Of course, it's HD because it's the iPad. See? It does look a little fuzzy, but see? Tap on that. And then it showed the symbol. I guess I can move it away. This is what the interface will look like. The interface will look much different on the iPhone. But this is what it'll look like on the iPad. If you want to look up, what was I looking up? Oh, well, you can look up crafting recipes. So this is pretty useful for the PC, you know, because you have to do the grid, Pocket Edition, and that is kind of glary. I have the light in the background on, so hold on. Forgot to turn it off before I started recording again. That's a lot better. By the way. So you can see it much better now. Maybe this will help if I turn the TV off. Dang it. Maybe they'll help. Not necessarily, but see, you can like, and then you can favorite things. Like I favorite a few things that I struggle on here with crafting and things that I'm uncertain on. Here, I'll just read it to you. Firework rocket, firework star, fence gate, redstone comparator, daylight sensor, fire resistance, invisibility, night vision, anvil block, sword, knockback, bow, flame. Those are just things that I can find easily because I need it. Now, speaking of redstone, I am pretty good at redstone compared to a lot of other people, but I still don't know how to use like some of the new redstone 1.5 stuff, like the comparator or stuff. I still don't know how to use that, even though that update was released in March, and it's already the end of August, and I still don't know how to use that crap. Yeah. But so what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, enchanting. So what you're gonna do is, I forgot what it was under. They must have changed it. Oh, it's under tools here. You'll click tools, you get Skin Studio. Speaking of which, Skin Studio is another app. It's right here. You make your own skins. I'm not going to show that to you. I've already wasted enough time. Enchanting guide. You'll go to, what was it? Tool enchantments, because it was pickaxe. Skill touch. Let's see. Here, I'll read it. I have to move it out of the screen here. Effect. Blocks mined will drop themselves, even if it should drop something else. Stone will drop stone, not cobblestone. Max enchantment power, level 1. Unlevel up, and it's a allow collection for normal. Unbuildable blocks. Unobtainable blocks such as ores, mycelium, double slabs, and huge mushrooms, regardless of the tool used of 1.0. I don't know what that meant with the 1.0 stuff. But so turn the screen back on. You can see the light in the lower left-hand corner. It's starting up. This TV takes a while to start up. No, not really. It just shows the logo, but. So back to what we're doing. Enough subject changing. And it is dark. I have bed in here. What am I thinking? And then there is one last thing to show you. It may take a while. Because, well, not to find it, but you'll see. See how there's this desert here? Desert. All the way here. Keep going here. Keep going forward. I'm reaching it. I'm getting there. You'll pass the jungle on the way here. Speeding up time by in-game days here. Well, I don't get why it does that. Like, see how like it was messing up the rendering here? I don't get that. But anyways, you'll find this pyramid. It looks a lot like those pyramids in Mexico or whatever. Yeah, it's a stair-step pyramid, not like the Egyptian pyramids, which were just like smooth surface, so like you couldn't climb to the top. There's nothing at the top here, but what is this? A maze. Now, there's a switch somewhere. I think maybe it's down here. This maze takes me forever. Oh, and there's 4 of these exits. There's one on each side. I'm not going to show you. This will take me forever, so I might just start digging the outside. Okay, the switch is already on the on position. There is a little piston here with 2 stone blocks. You're going to look for the stone blocks. They'll be on the side. Normally, they'd be like right here or something, like in the middle of the pathway, but since I flipped the switch, they'll be on the side here. So look for stone slabs on the side. This will take me a while. Trust me. If you're in survival and you really feel like cheating, here it is. See? You really feel like cheating, blow everything up. Blow the entire maze up. Careful not to blow this up. See? You get some free... and I don't know what that block underneath there is. I think it's obsidian. But anyways, you get some free butter here. Yeah, it's obsidian. You get some free butter and a chest full of music disc chirp. Iron chest plate, fire protection. Of course, that's self-explanatory. It protects you from fire. Duh. So, it's not much. It seems more like there would be more valuable things in there. But they really loosened up on the bonus chest, so they don't have nearly as many things as they did like when they first added them in 1.8. See, there's another jungle here. Something cool I found. This was like a wheat farm that's has this little overhang over it. Well, I've reached. This video is gonna end up being like 50 minutes, maybe an hour. I can't believe this video is like so long. I mean, it's just a little showcase video, and it turned into like a 15-minute video. Weird. My videos always are longer. I thought the runtime on this video would be like 30 minutes. Okay, so we're back to the little thing here, and so that's about it with the tutorial world. I'll show you that thing we're gonna do with the golems. First, I was gonna show you how long it takes to kill a golem, and then I'll show you something. So here, I'm just gonna save it. Yeah, this video probably will be 15 minutes, because doing that golem thing is probably going to take longer than I think it is going to take. And then I gotta say, like, the things at the last, like, tell you to, like, follow me and stuff on Twitter or whatever. Stuff like that. This thing takes forever. And I have the new Xbox. My friend has the old Xbox. It takes forever, and it's, like, really loud. It's, like, making like weird noises like that. I can't really describe it. If you're wondering, I named it TNT. Yeah, I'm wondering why I do that, but originally I got the computer edition. I made a world, put it on super flat, named it TNT because originally it was for TNT testing, and then it kind of turned into my main creative world. So whenever I got Xbox, after I got the computer version, I just kind of named it TNT because it's kind of how it worked out. I can't wait until new texture packs are released. If we get like a lot of texture packs, I'll showcase them. I wonder if they'll put Faithful in here. Like, you know, Faithful, the high-res texture pack, the 32 pixel instead of the 16. What about BD Craft? You know, that little, it's the texture pack that Sexy Zek uses. If you guys are familiar with that YouTuber. I also like Sky Does Minecraft and iPod Mail. I haven't seen any Sexy Zek, iPod Mail or Sky Does Minecraft in like a really long time. I haven't seen their videos in a long time. But I was gonna show you the Iron Golem thing. Spider. So, how long will it take? If a diamond sword takes about like 4 or 5 hearts, it's gonna take like 20 or 25 times. So yeah, probably 25 because I think it's 4. But then again, it could be 5, so it'll only take 20. We gotta find the place. It takes me forever to fly across this map. Speaking of which, why don't I just use the map? I don't know if I can find it on the map. Yeah, because everything's a tiny pixel. On the computer, you can zoom in and zoom out. There is actually a way to zoom in and out. See, what you'll do is, you know, I have the 9x9 grid. You'll put the map in the middle, and you'll put paper around it, and that'll zoom it out. And then you can do that for as many times as you want. Here it is. I didn't even need the map. I wasn't even looking at the map anyways. But here, we'll see how long it takes to kill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15! So it took less than I thought, and they'll drop some ingots. They won't drop the equivalent of how many blocks they were crafted, so too bad, you won't get your 32 blocks back. And I don't understand why they drop roses. That never made sense to me. But you're gonna see what we're gonna do. You're probably wondering why the mobs turned on. Yep, you're gonna see some golems beat up some mobs. So we have, and I'll show snow golems do it too. I don't think they beat up slimes and creepers. Now, they don't beat up creepers. They'll beat up slimes in the computer edition, but I don't think they will in the Xbox. But we could try it. Dang it! Why did I do that? Whatever. Spider, skeleton, and I should have kept it on night, dang it. Enderman, I think they'll beat up. Silverfish. What else is there? Blaze. Blazes will survive. What the? It was like... I guess I just instantly beat him up. Here, I'll put them in the corner where everybody is. That was it. Just like one punch. Boom, you're gone. See how the snow golems take care of it. Yeah, they're a little weak. Hey! You weren't allowed to do that. One of the snow golems hit the iron golem, I think. So we'll try silverfish. They're all taking turns. Endermen are a little hard on these guys here. If you spawn a lot of Endermen, they're a little hard on even a lot of golems because they can still poison the golems. I don't know if it's really poisoning, but see, you can see some of these golems are getting hurt here. See, and now there's Endermen all over the place. I don't think they killed everyone. See, I don't think they kill slimes. See, they do on the computer. Zombies, of course, those guys will catch on fire anyways. So we'll have to wait until night. This will probably go into the night anyways. What is that? Skeleton, spider. And see, there's a lot of stuff down here. Floor. Maybe there's something else. I'll try cave spiders. Cave spiders will probably go a little hard on these guys too, because... Oh wait, that was squid! Oops. And the Endermen make weird sounds when they die. They're like... I mean, seriously, it's kind of weird. And I hate it when Endermen teleport right before you can take the final blow and kill them off. So we'll try cave spiders. Spawn a lot in the corner here. So yeah, I saw some iron golems get hurt there. See, I saw that guy got hurt there. See here, let's get the slimes out of here. Here, I'll just make it one. I'm gonna make this interface easier. And then we had slimes. We didn't even need slimes. They handled those guys pretty easily. What about these guys? A bunch of them. See, some of them are getting hurt, some of the golems. I'm going insane on these guys here. Here, let's pick up the loot and see what we got here. Now let's see if I got some iron. To see if these guys got taken down. Ender. Nope, no iron. Which means they survived. Nope, maximum number has been reached. And I told you that was because of the... Oh my god, the second part is already have 25 minutes elapsed. So, I think we're gonna call it quits here. So, anyways, I was just saying, so if you can, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Google+. The account names are on my channel page. Oh, and Facebook if you can. And to spread the word, I would like it if you could please just like post like about my channel on your social network or whatever you use, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. That'd be good. Just tell your friends, text it to them. So that's about it. Bye-bye.